Hello, welcome to MTG Pro Tutor. I'm Sean Penrod, your host, and today we are opening a Cons of Tarkir booster pack. Let's dive right in and see what we get. I always take out the marketing card and the land. And our rare is Dragon Style Twins. Okay, it's a 3/3 for 5 mana. They have double strike, so that's nice. And prowess. Oh, wow. Alright, so that is really good. I like the idea of being able to beat these guys up and really just kind of punish your opponent early on. Haven't really seen this card in play much. It's a rare. It doesn't come around too often. So I'm excited to take this and give it a shot. I just really like the idea of a prowess double strike creature. Wetland Sandbar, a 2/1 for 2 mana. Not bad, but definitely not first pickable. Valley Dasher, a 2/2 for 2 mana. It does have haste, so also not bad. It does have to attack each turn if able, which means it's eventually going to die. So, but it can get in 2, maybe 3 turns of good damage. Maybe trade with one of your opponent's creatures. Erase, exile target enchantment. You don't really need to first pick Erase, that's for sure. Taigam Scheming is a sorcery. It's look at the top 5 cards of your library, put any number of them into your graveyard, and the rest back on top of your library in any order. You don't get to draw any cards off this guy, so it's terrible. Just don't even take it. It's not good. Woolly Loxodon is very good. A 6/7 that's very big, very beefy, hard to interact with. You can morph it for 6, so that's nice. It's a little cheaper than hard casting it. Just turn it face up and have this big beefy guy that can attack and block. He really does a lot of work for you. Krumar Bondkin at 5/3. He does have morph, so you can turn him face up for 5 mana. Ah, nice. Kintree Warden. So interestingly enough, a Kintree Warding with 2 mana up can blank the Woolly Loxodon, because the Woolly Loxodon doesn't have trample or anything like that. So getting blocked by somebody like this is kind of sad, but that's what the Kintree Warden's for. Just keep the 2 mana up and keep a big guy at bay. Mardu Skull Hunter, I'm definitely not going to first pick it. It's a 2/1 for 2 mana. Comes into play tapped. Your opponent discards a card. For a really aggressive, raid type decks, he has a place, but coming to play tapped, I don't know, it kind of sets you back, a turn or so as far as attacking. Rakshasa's Secret. Target opponent discards 2 cards, and then you put 2 cards to your graveyard, so it kind of fuels your Sultai theme. Jeskai Banner, again, I haven't drafted a banner at all because I'd rather play a morph. Ooh, I like Dragon Grip a lot. If you have Ferocious, if you control a creature with 4 or greater, you may cast Dragon Grip as though it had Flash, and the enchanted creature gets +2/+0 and first strike. So, yeah, that'd be nice to maybe play on the Dragon Style Twins. Mystic Monastery, excellent. This is the Jeskai Tri-land. Comes into play tap, but taps for 3 colors. Very nice. Ooh, Murderous Cut. Dang. Alright, so this is a really, really good card. Now the discussion comes down to whether or not we take Dragon Style Twins or the Murderous Cut. Murderous Cut is excellent as far as removal goes, because the Delve, you're definitely going to be able to delve a few cards out of your graveyard to play this, making the casting cost very, very reasonable. This is probably one of the best. This is probably the best removal in the set, because you can get it down to be so cheap. It's instant speed. It could cost as cheap as 1 to destroy target creature. That says a lot. I usually like to go with creatures on my first pick. That's just me. Creatures win Magic games more often than spells do. This is a 5. It's kind of expensive. It costs 5 mana. It does have 2 red, while this does have only 1 black symbol, so it's easier to use. It's easier to splash. It's easier to use in different scenarios. So I was committed to the Dragon Style Twins all the way up until our last uncommon, which is Murderous Cut, and I'm going to have to go with Murderous Cut. It's just an amazing card. Removal is hard to come by, or rather, removal comes at a premium in Limited. You definitely want removal in your deck. You can't, expect to pass this up, or rather, you can't expect to have a deck with no removal because it's just so important to be able to get rid of your opponent's big blocker or heavy hitter, and this is the best way to do it. So there you have it. Murderous Cut is my first pick, and Dragon Style Twins is definitely my second. So yeah, let me know what you think. Between these two, which would you pick? I'm Sean Penrod, and we'll see you in the next pack.